Alright, it's the Royal Rumble. John Cena is the WWE Champion. Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, earlier tonight we witnessed a classic bout for the WWE title. So before we begin the Royal Rumble match, allow me to formally introduce you to your new WWE Champion.
He's got the spinner belt already.
For SmackDown, your fine general manager Theodore Long is nearly fully recuperated from his heinous assault earlier this year. And being the consummate professional that he is, he insists on resuming his duties on SmackDown as soon as this week.
Did you hear that?
Nice.
Taz? Theodore Long is back. It's about time, Cole. SmackDown's been without a general manager for way too long.
Why do you look like that, Cena?
Now remember, the man who wins tonight's Royal Rumble will earn a title opportunity at the greatest sports entertainment spectacle of all time, WrestleMania 22. Yes, the road to WrestleMania begins right here, right now, in this very ring.
Hell yeah. And we're number 30, so shouldn't be any issues. I mean, those Rumbles can be tough, but let's fucking do it. So do I have to watch the whole thing all over? Like, do I have to watch the entire Rumble match unfold, or can it just skip until I enter? Hopefully that's how it works. Doesn't look like it is, because they're showing Paul London coming out. And then Kurt Angle, who lost his number 30 spot thanks to me. That's one way to start a Rumble. So I'm just gonna have to watch this shit and watch it play out until I get in there. That's annoying. Very annoying, because it's gonna be like 6, you can only have 6 wrestlers on at the same time. So if they don't eliminate each other, I'm just going to be sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting forever. There's Edge. I'm edging right now. Stay. Okay, at least they're coming out quickly. Jericho. Okay, so it's going fast. But like I said, once it gets to 6 people, I'm going to be waiting like crazy. And it's going to be slow. Unfortunately.
Let me tell you, Cole, I spoke to these superstars before the match, and I ain't never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on. Judging from how this match has gone so far, Taz,
he's got to come out to that song one more time before he retires.
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here. I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
Oh shit. What a move by Rey Mysterio.
That was a textbook reversal. Don't see action like this every day, Cole. You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house. No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it. Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am.
Oh. Of course, the gauge empties out a lot faster for the NPCs instead of me, where I'm tapping that button like crazy and nothing happens. Only if it's like 2 of us eliminating one person.
Look at these superstars, Cole. I mean, they're not like a real.
So my strategy is probably going to be to, like, you know, for the final 2, whoever that person is, make sure their gauge is depleted previously, and then make sure that the person doesn't get eliminated and save him for last instead of having someone with a full gauge, because then I'll probably get eliminated, sadly. You know.
That's pretty funny. You know what I predict? You keep up with your mouth, you're gonna have a permanent limp.
See, I'm just waiting like an asshole.
There he goes.
Okay, Jericho's
This one's
out.
over for him. Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
I don't know a game where I've had like an actual fun Royal Rumble experience, because the newer games, they have it like realistic where you can just throw someone out, or like they can just get you, like it's so easy to get eliminated, which is like, okay, realistically, sure, but gameplay wise it fucking sucks. So
I think that's, yes, it's an elimination.
at least we're finally getting more people coming in.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table. Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be cruiserweight champion in like a year. Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marines drill instructors look like...
Okay, yeah, get Paul London out of there. Rene Dupree.
Man, this Rey Mysterio has got tons of flash, no doubt about it. An amazing athlete, Cole. A lot of people think he's real exciting to watch, and I agree with him. But he just doesn't have the... That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
His music just keeps playing.
You know, these the French people. Top rope moves can win or lose you the match.
Oh.
There's very little middle ground. Nice quick counter.
Imagine getting eliminated by fucking Spike Dudley. Well, it happened, sort of. Kurt helped, but still.
Making the most of it. Execution. Huge move there. So, Cole, you got any predictions? You know who you think's going to win this one? No way. I've seen you embarrass yourself with enough bad guesses that I'm not going to risk doing the same. He anticipated that move perfectly. Going up the turnbuckle hurts a heck of a lot less than coming down from the turnbuckle. It's obvious these superstars have studied each other real carefully, Cole. No question about that, Taz.
Oh yeah, it's Angle and his former protege.
An opponent you haven't done your homework on.
Come on, get Spike out of there.
Hit the showers.
Oh.
You're out of the match.
Yeah, I'm afraid of that happening to me, just getting one-shotted out of the fucking match. I don't know how that happens. I guess you have to be like orange.
I don't think the fans like
Which
that
if I'm number 30, it's possible that I can avoid that, but still.
It should. These fans are the
I'll make sure I reverse whenever they try to drag me to the
He doesn't
ropes.
give a damn what they think.
Which I'm getting better at reversing.
Reversal.
Definitely.
Edge is so quick and smooth. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly.
Oh. Damn, Heidenreich.
That bullet. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit. Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think. He was one step
He's
ahead
just
on that
killing
one.
fucking Rene Dupree. Oh, there's Edge.
Guess he'll live to fight another day.
And there's... Oh, Basham, of course, is still in there.
How much can these superstars possibly have left? They got as much left as it takes, Cole. Trust me. You get in that ring and you find out you got reserves you never knew you had. I can imagine. Nothing pushes you to the limit quite like a WWE match.
Mark Jindrak. Supposed to be an evolution.
And I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give. And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back. You can't...
Can't tell you anything else about him. And he's out of the Rumble. As his music is still playing.
Oh my God! What a shoulder breaker!
Yeah, Heidenreich just really hates Rene Dupree. I mean, I can't blame you. Ooh.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys.
Okay, why aren't people
These
coming out?
superstars are really raising up.
Okay.
He slipped out of that one.
Chris Masters.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match. No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're gonna get on the bad side of at least.
Bro, Kurt Angle's like the only legitimate fucking contender in this whole match.
Whoa! He just got eliminated. Can you believe that? And there's the counter, Cole. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head. There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
Carlito.
You can see why Heinrich has been called an animal. He's like a raging bull in there. Quite frankly, and this match is over for that superstar.
Damn. These are all jobbers in this Rumble, man.
Someday, Cole, if you work hard at it, you might actually become as cool as Carlito. I hope that's never the case. I've seen what Carlito considers. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see. Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay?
Oh, here we go.
Right down the middle. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
It's crazy I'm gonna have to sit through possibly, what, 15 minutes of this fucking shit?
I think they're slowing that
Longer?
pace down a little bit, Cole, and that's a good way to refocus.
I didn't check how much are left.
You'll also give your opponent time to recover. That's not good.
Okay, eliminate him, please. Yes.
Ropes and down to the floor to Grandma's house we go.
Ooh, okay.
I don't think I've ever seen a guy as well put together as the masterpiece. He's a real work of art. Well, I don't know art, but I know what I don't like. And I don't like Masters' arrogance. He's got a lot more to accomplish before he's earned.
Didn't Masters, like, debut, like, right before this game came out? Okay, so we're halfway there, so we're gonna have to sit through 20 minutes of it. Jesus Christ. 10 more minutes.
He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can. Hey, no, that's not gonna make you popular, but you gotta do whatever it takes to win.
It's still better than,
There he goes. Tossed out of the
having to play now because we'll totally get eliminated before that.
You saw that one coming.
Tajiri! I love that song.
It's not easy maintaining this type of
I love that
intensity
kick, too.
Week after week after week, Cole. Trust me. I don't doubt it, Taz. The WWE superstars don't get an off season. They compete every week until they're not physically capable of continuing.
Hurricane.
Nice reversal. Well, that
Oh no, they got the Big Show. Okay, get the Hurricane out of there. He'd be like Santino, get him out right when he comes in.
Tell you what, one mistake and wouldn't see that fire go out pronto. Man, there's a lot of blood,
Come on,
sweat, and tears
eliminate
shed
William
in
Regal.
that ring over the years. And if these superstars
Damn it.
have their way,
Well, there's the other Basham.
more shed here tonight.
They really not have like a lot of stars on this on the roster back in the day, because it's nothing but like low card guys that have been in this Rumble so far, except for like Kurt Angle and the Big Show, and that's it. Well, Edge and Jericho were in there. I forgot because they weren't there for long. Okay, well, never mind. It's not even Muhammad Hassan. It's Davari.
Personally, I find it disgusting. Man, you don't look too thrilled
Oh,
about it.
he's out. What the fuck? That's crazy.
I've been in the ring with a lot of tough dudes in my career, but Trust me, Tajiri, pound for pound, one of the
Well, Tajiri's out of the match.
There goes a superstar. There's the reversal, Cole.
Eugene.
These superstars are pounding the heck out of each other.
Oh no, you're eliminating your tag team partner, Eugene. What the hell?
All the way out of the match.
Damn. Heidenreich's got to be out now. Yep. Okay. So this might go faster than I thought. Because now there's only 10 entrants left, and everyone's getting eliminated, so...
He just eliminated him with
Oh, there you go. There's some star power, finally. The Nature Boy. Yeah, get that Basham out of there.
Ric Flair's, and there's an elimination.
Okay. So we're probably not going to have to wait that much.
I love Ric Flair, Cole. I'm telling you. And I'm not ashamed to admit that I picked up a few moves from the dirtiest player in the game. Now there's a legacy for you. How'd you like to be known as the superstar who inspired other superstars to cheat their way to victory? Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his...
And then there's Chavo.
I'll tell you what,
And then there's Chavo.
he'll get the heck out of there.
Oh, man. Ooh, that was a sick clothesline, though.
I knew it was
I'll give him
only a
credit for
matter of
that.
time before we saw that. I don't like it.
Ooh, Chavo.
It's going to keep happening. That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game.
Surprised my controller didn't get disconnected for inactivity because I just set it down this entire time.
I think this proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sport. Sayonara, Scout. See you next time.
JBL, that bastard.
Folks will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions. Good thing too, Cole, because I don't think we'd ever hear the end of it. He's out of the match and on his way to the locker room.
Okay, 5 more entrants. I know where I'm gonna go. At 30.
I think Chavo Guerrero's great, Cole. I mean, really, I think the guy's
Oh,
phenomenal.
Eddie.
And I think
I guess he's not buried alive anymore.
People are biased against him just because he wants to uphold the family tradition. Those traditions are lying, cheating, and stealing, Taz. Of course you're going to be unpopular and try to get away with those kinds of things.
Ooh, beating the shit out of your uncle, right? Uncle.
Shame the way Chavo doesn't get the respect that his Uncle Eddie gets. I really do. Well, maybe
Yep.
Chavo should go out of his way to show his gratitude to the fans the way that Eddie does then.
Eddie shows gratitude to the fans. Oh, I guess.
These superstars.
Well, yeah, he did turn. He was a heel in this game because it was right around the Rey Mysterio feud.
Fans came to see. That's for sure, Taz. And the number one rule here on SmackDown is to send the fans home happy.
But we gotta wait again for people to get eliminated. But at least now you have some star power here. Jesus.
Don't see too many matches.
I didn't even notice Booker T get in there.
And I think we'll see one superstar dominate the match.
Where's Chris? We need Chris Benoit in here. And probably like Batista. Someone like that. Because those are guys that should be in the match. Randy Orton. But there's only 3 more entrants, including myself, so a lot of omissions. They probably just randomly... Yeah, they definitely just randomly set the entrance. Like, it's probably different people every time. That makes the most sense to me. Okay, finally. Someone could come out. And now Eddie's gonna be out. Oh no, he's still in, but barely. Oh, 2 more entrants. Oh yeah, because Shawn came out. And then he got eliminated. Oh, there's Chris Benoit. Who won last year's Royal Rumble match. I'm referring to 2004, obviously. because this is the 2005 Rumble.
Benoit's lost a step or two since he left SmackDown. We all know the competition on Raw is not really that impressive, let's face it. But I think Benoit might be getting, maybe getting a little rusty.
But what are you talking about? If anything, Benoit's become more impressive since he went to Raw. It's great to see him in action again tonight.
Okay. So as soon as someone gets eliminated, I'm going to be in.
These WWE fans are getting their money's worth.
If they don't yet, I'm sure
Come on, get JBL out of here. Yes. Thank God. Alright, I should be coming out now.
We've seen an excellent match so
Any
far,
minute
and
now.
it's not over yet.
Not by a long shot, Cole.
Any minute.
I don't think we could ever get sick of
Oh,
watching
thank God.
superstars go at it.
Me neither, partner. This
Thank
one's got
God.
a rematch written
That was
all
brutal.
over it.
Almost 20 minutes of just sitting through nothing. There we go.
I gotta say, Cole, when I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think. But these superstars are blowing me away right here.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup. And I haven't been disappointed.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm not disappointed.
We gotta pick our spots carefully.
You as a broadcast partner. Yeah, we'll talk about that another time. You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right.
Oh.
After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the
I didn't even
hell
know
out
I
of
had
each
that
other.
as a move.
It's hard not to take something like
Just
that
straight low
personally.
blow. How is Ric Flair still alive? I guess you could say that now, too.
They sure are giving the fans their money's worth.
No doubt, Cole. These WWE superstars put their bodies on the line night after night.
And the fans
So let's
sell out
protect
these
Ric
arenas
Flair,
night after night, Taz.
because he's easy
Sounds like
picking.
a pretty fair trade to me.
We're just gonna work on him. Make sure no one else grabs him. Yeah. Let them eliminate him.
What an
Yep.
incredible match
Get
we've
Chavo,
seen
and then
so
they could
far.
attack each other.
Ain't over yet, Cole.
It sure isn't. I think these superstars can keep going for quite a while longer.
Get him. Okay. Get Benoit. Get Benoit.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's
Okay,
hard.
Rick. Get him.
It's easier
Get him,
to
Rick.
Some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole.
I'm still nervous, even though
You
we're at the
know that
final
you
three
gotta
now.
do whatever it takes to win. And if that means bending the rules a bit, well then, that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Come on, get him. Toss him. To the ropes. Yes.
I think that if one of these
Get him.
superstars successfully
Get him.
executes their finishing
Oh,
move,
no.
this one is over.
I'm running away.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
Oh,
You sound like you're speaking from experience here,
no.
Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
They're gonna team. If they team on me, I'm fucked. Nope, get him. Get Benoit, not me. Oh no, they got Ric Flair. He got Ric Flair. No.
How much longer are these superstars going to be able to keep it up?
Your guess is as good as mine, Taz.
Shit.
They're certainly not going easy on each other, that's for sure.
Oh no. Oh yes, I
What a
countered.
match. I got no idea what these superstars are going to do next.
Oh god, he reversed my
It's
fucking
true,
finisher.
partner. And I think that's one of the things that makes it so exciting.
It's so nerve-wracking. He did get a lot of his meter down,
Man,
so
there's not an ounce of
that's a
quit
good
in
thing.
these superstars.
Schoolboy, not the Rumble, man. That's not
They're
gonna
in
work.
this one to the bitter end.
Now you decide to fucking reverse my shit. Okay, drop kick. Bulldog.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
I'm sure they have.
Oh, no.
Cole. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything. As soon as you let the slightest doubt into your mind, you can forget about it.
Oh no.
That's something I don't think people realize.
Tap, 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 tap.
Conditioning of the WWE
Oh my god, it's so
superstar
close.
is
It's so
just
close.
as
Jesus
impressive
Christ.
as the physical conditioning.
Okay.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious
This is
since
crazy.
the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect
Come on,
superstars
let's
who
win
stick
this
within
Rumble.
the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the
I need
line
to get
here.
up.
You
No,
gotta
stop
do
it
whatever
with your
takes to
stupid
protect
submission
yourself
holds.
and pick up the win.
Taz, you're talking about two different things. Going
Oh my
outside
God, bro.
the rules in
Stop.
the name of self-defense is one
Stop it,
thing,
Chris.
But cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own career is something
Finally.
completely different.
Get him out. Oh my god, seriously?
You look at any other sport in the world, and you won't find a single athlete that can compare with a WWE superstar.
Oh my god, it's not even
There's a reason for that,
close.
Taz. There are no off seasons here in
Look
the
at this shit.
WWE. If you're a superstar, you're performing every week of the year.
We're not talking about just swinging a bat or kicking a ball, neither. WWE is the most physical competition you can be part of, hands down.
Oh no.
This
Oh,
capacity
yes.
crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too, Cole.
Ugh.
We're not buying tickets. We're not getting paychecks.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about selling tickets the next time we come back here. Not after a match like this.
Get him out. Nope, get him out. Out, out, out.
You're not going to see action like this anywhere except SmackDown, Cole.
Well, no argument for me, Taz. SmackDown is the dominant brand in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move.
Oh, get him. No.
These superstars are beating the living hell out of each other, and these fans are eating it up.
It's what they came to see, Taz, and these superstars are making sure they don't go home disappointed.
What is he thinking? If he's hurt, he's got to protect that part of his body.
I think he's been trying to, Taz, but to no
Oh no, my
avail.
stamina.
I don't think there's going to be anything left. Look at this, Cole. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Okay, now that he's red, hopefully it'll be easier to take him out. I'm only yellow, I didn't even take that much fucking damage. Okay, there we go. Woo! Damn. God damn. I was nervous for a little bit. But we got through it. We got through it. You better if you're number 30. Imagine if I started like number 1 or something like that, or even like number 10. But I won the Rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner of the 2006 Royal Rumble.
2006.
He outlasted 29 other superstars, and by doing so, he's going to get a title shot at WrestleMania 22. What a night for him.
What a night for SmackDown. We got a new WWE champion and a new #1 contender. I'll tell you, Cole, I love the Royal Rumble.
Well, I mean, I think they just say that because it's the SmackDown versus Raw 2006, so it wants to feel more current, but the arena's 2005 Rumble, and then the WrestleMania arena is 21, not 22, so in my head, it's I won the 2005 Rumble, and I'm going to WrestleMania 21 against John Cena or Triple H, because we can actually make that choice. But good thing we won that on our first try, because that would have sucked.